next topic we have is a short program on guessing a number, and this topic is the last concept in the first module. Okay, so we'll be ending the first module here. So this is a complete program where it is making use of many conditional statements such as if, elif, for loops and so on. So it is a very interesting program, and let's see what it is doing. So initially they have given us the output here, and then this is the program for guessing a number. Okay, so this program I have already put into the Thonny software, so I'll go on explaining what is there in that program. So the first line what is here is a comment line, and this comment line is saying as to what the program is about. It is saying that this is a guess the number game. So we have to guess a number, and it will say whether it is correct or wrong. Then we are making use of the import statement here, and the import statement is making use of the module random. Okay, so in this module random, which all functions are there, you can make use of those functions. Okay, so next you have here a variable, and this variable is what here, secret number, and this secret number is assigned with a function, and that function is nothing but the module random, and from the module random you are making use of the function randint. Okay, so what this randint will do is it will help you to take random integers, and they have also mentioned the range from 1 to 20. Okay, so this function will take any random number. Okay, any random number that even you will be not knowing which random number it will take, and it can take any random numbers from 1 to 20, and that random number it will give to the variable secret number. Okay, so the random number will be chosen by the program itself. You have to just go on guessing that number. Okay, so next what it will print is I am thinking of a number between 1 and 20. So the program is saying that I am thinking of a number between 1 and 20. Then next is one more comment line. It is saying ask the player to guess 6 times. Okay, ask the player to guess 6 times. Already the randint function has chosen a number, and that number is already sitting in which variable, secret number. And now the player, whoever is entering the values, he is allowed only 6 guesses. Okay, he is allowed only 6 guesses. In that 6 guesses you have to identify what number is being taken by the program. So next what they are doing is they are making use of the for statement here. Okay, and for variable name is guesses taken, and with the for you have to make use of the in keyword, and with the for statement you have to make use of the range function. Okay, so for guesses taken in range only from 1 to 7. 1 to 7 means it will not take the last limit, it will only take 6 guesses there. Okay, so the last number, excluding the last number, you can make how many guesses here? 6 guesses, that is from 1 to 6. So the range for variable guesses taken in range from 1 to 7. So this is how you write the for statement in Python, and it has ended with a colon. Then next there is a print statement. It is saying print take a guess. Okay, so it is allowing the user to enter his guess there. Okay, so who will help to take that guess from the user? It is the input function. So that guess, when the user enters a particular number, he is trying to guess a number, that input value will be taken by the input function. So input function will wait for the user to enter the number, and as the input function takes input in terms of string. Okay, so in terms of string, we do not want to guess the string, we want it to get converted into number, so that you get converted by making use of the int function. So input will always take a number in value in terms of string, so you want it in terms of number means convert that string by making use of the int function. So whatever value is given by the user, that value will sit in the variable guess. Okay, it will sit in the variable guess. Now you have the if else statements here. What is there in the else statement is if guess is less than the secret number. One number is already chosen, okay, by the rand_int function, and this guess is given by the user. If that guess which is given by the user is less than the secret number, if it is less than the secret number, then it will print your guess is too low. Okay, your guess is too low means it is lower than the secret number. That means you have to give a higher number than the number which you have given. If your guess is greater than the secret number, okay, if your guess is greater than the secret number, then it will print your guess is too high. Okay, it will go on giving you hint. If you are entering a number and if it says your guess is too high, means your number is above the secret number and it is telling you to give lower than that, lower than what you have given. Okay, if your guess is not less than secret number and if your guess is not greater than secret number, then your guess is the correct one. Okay, if it is neither of this, then what number you have given is the exact number that is there in the secret number, then this condition will break. Okay, that means this condition is the correct guess. The number which is chosen by the rand_int function is sitting in secret number, and the number which you are giving is sitting in the guess variable. So you have to compare between the number which you have given and the number which is taken by the rand_int function. So it will guess in terms of lesser than, greater than and equals to. So lesser than, greater than and equals to, it will check. If it is correct, then it will, this condition is the correct guess, then it will break out from this condition. So how many chances you are allowed? Your chances you are allowed for 6 guesses only. Okay, then once you break out, you come out of that if statement. There is another if statement here. If the guess is double equals to the secret number, that means your guess and the secret number, if both are same, then it will print good job, you guessed my number in str guess is taken. Okay, so what it will do is, good job, you guessed my number in, that guesses, number of guesses taken, whatever is there, that will get printed here, 5 guesses or 4 guesses. Good job, you guessed my number in so many number of guesses, in dash guesses it will print. Okay, so guesses taken will be in terms of integer, 5 guesses, 4 guesses. That has to get concatenated with this statements, means you have to convert it into string. So what a str function will do is, str function, whatever input is there, it will convert into string, and that string will get concatenated to the front and the later statements. Okay, that means if I guessed a number in 4 guesses, what it will print for me is, good job, you guessed my number in 4 guesses. And where are those guesses numbers sitting? They are sitting in this variable guesses taken. Okay, then else print nope, the number I was thinking of was, it will show it, the number I was thinking of was, the secret number will get printed. Okay, after 6 guesses also you are not able to find out the number, means it will print the else part. And what is there in the else part? Nope, the number I was thinking of was, and where is that secret number sitting? It is sitting in the variable secret number, and as it is a number, it cannot get concatenated to a string. So you have to convert it by using which function here? Str function. So the number I was thinking of was, it will tell you what number it was thinking of if you fail. Okay, so let's check what will be the output of this. Okay, yeah, hope you all have understood the program. Now we'll see how it will show the output. Control S, F5. Okay, so it is saying what? I'll just make this a bit larger. Okay, I am thinking of a number between 1 and 20. Take a guess. Okay, so I'll take a guess as 15. Enter. So it is saying that your guess is too high. Okay, your guess is too high. Take another guess. So one guess is over. I have 5 more guesses to do. So the secret number which is already given by random function is lesser than 15. So it is saying me your guess is too high. So I have to choose less than 15. I'll choose 10. Okay. Now again it is saying that your guess is too high. That means the secret number is less than 10. Okay. 2 guesses have gone. I have 4 more guesses here. I'll choose 5. Okay. Another 5. Your guess is too low. Your guess is too low. Take a guess. That means the number is between 5 and 10. Okay, it is between 5 and 10. So what I'll do is I'll choose a number between 5 and 10 there. I'll choose 7. Okay, enter. So what you can see here, the number which was chosen by rand int function was 7. So what it has printed is, good job, you guessed my number in 4 guesses. Okay, so in 4 guesses I was able to find out the number and it is 7. Okay, so that random number will already be chosen by a function. You have to go on guessing it. So that secret number will either be high or either be low. Based on that you have to do it. Okay, so let us see this output once again, as it is very interesting. Okay, so run. Okay, I am thinking of a number between 1 and 20. Take a guess. Okay, so I'll take as 10. Okay, your guess is too low. Okay, your guess is too low. Take a guess. That means the secret number is above 10. Okay, the secret number is above 10. So it is telling me it is, your guess is too low. So what I'll choose is 15. Again it is saying your guess is too low. That means the number is between 15 and 20. Okay, the number is between 15 and 20. Let me choose 17. Okay, so 17 is the correct number. Good job, you guessed my number in 3 guesses. Okay, so this program is very simple. A random number is chosen by this rand function. Okay, so based on the number which you have given, it will just go on telling whether it is high, low, and based on that you have to guess the correct number, and once it is correct means it will say good job, you guessed my number in so many guesses. Okay, so this was the topic, a short program, guess the number.